Income space convinces heavenly beings. Let the old Shen family and the mouse go there together. Shen. This is the quarantine book given to you by Xingda. From now on you, mother and daughter. He is no longer a member of our Chen family. Love, mother. I am not at fault. Was this forced? We Shengda are in Beijing. That's the respect of noble people. He won't come back. So I have traveled through time. Why am I so small? Just dressed like a child. She is still a poor girl who was abandoned by Chen Shimi and Zhao Yang with her mother. I want this to be my voice. I quickly pressed my fingerprints. Give you an hour to leave the Chen family. I can't even cheat. We, the two of us, have to have sex with you, right? Lingquan water. Master key. Food is always hard currency. This is the income of your family's Shen mother and daughter. You are a household with so little ideas that you can't sell anything. I have 5 taels of silver here. I'm not asking you to suffer a loss either. These buns are still cheap. Bullying my mother is nothing but rape. Don't insist on going. Zhou is Mo Sitsao. 23 to 30-something years old. I once asked my... Another saying for Peerless Garden, a good facial mask. Use sun protection. My mother's skin is black and her hair is white and tender. Enchanting is getting more and more delicious. In my day and age, young and beautiful single women are too dangerous. Where can he find a good and reliable man for him? Why? Uncle. Do you want some water? Such a cute little kid. We patrol Diba constantly. Thirsty. I just wanted to find someone to have a drink with. Drink water. Kunming is a grand viewing market for the imperial court. Uncle. Are you good people? Only good people can drink water and eat in our house. If only we were Jelly's wife, who is as beautiful as a flower. Don't let bad people in. Meet my mother at my... I can't bear to disturb Yongjun if the brigade cannot be admitted to the hospital because of the main attack on Biomai. Yes, ouch. As one wishes. Where are you? Bamboo leaves, bamboo leaves. Bamboo leaf Yang Qinyang's mother Rui. Please give the child to the little woman. Nang Jing's mother-in-law. They are good people. Want to have some food at our house. Drink some water. Traveling for days. I have to take off my pants. Do you think you dislike me? Don't be afraid of my wife. The future is for the ministers of the imperial court to come here without being sanctified during the war. Jiangnan Mansion collects the first handful of water. I just heard that my wife divorced her son and lived in seclusion. But my wife is so young and prosperous, and Xiaoru also has Bai Shui. Cute. How could there be such pity? Father Jia became the #1 scholar. Xiaoqi, the young lady who is going to a high-ranking official's house in the capital, is getting in the way of my mother. Just make peace with my mother. Don't want. It's easy for us. He is a child without a father. Okay. How dare you show off your Western style and capture the whole country? He is a first-class official of the government. Use righteousness. Why don't we all be happy dads? Don't talk nonsense if you wish. Adults and children are talking nonsense. It doesn't hurt to ask adults to raise sticks. No problem. Your name is Rui. Right? But hey, uncle, will you take you to ride a horse? Good. What a fool. Such a lovely wife Mei Wan has turned into an abandoned uncle. Can you do a voiceover? The family never drinks coffee. Good. Then I'll eat with you, uncle. Your cloak is torn. My uncle drove all night and didn't find out that my mother knew how to acupuncture. You can sew it up for uncle. Yes. Adult. This man fell in love with my mother at first sight, right? Lady Shin's craft name. Good. Chui led troops to collect the subsistence allowance. To be stationed in the back mountain. How many days to stay? He doesn't need to disturb you. But the food in the back mountain has not been harvested yet and cannot be vacated. Are there so many places to register? The land in the back mountain was planned by Mrs. Shin. It is expected that there will be heavy rain within 3 days. We need to hurry up and harvest food. But we only have a few factory workers, so we can't pay so quickly. Madam Shin, don't worry. Wei will organize soldiers to help you snatch trees. All you need to do is prepare a place to cool down. Don't make a big mistake about the Chin family's Qianmu Liang for fear of getting hurt. Good times. It's going to rain heavily. I'm still not familiar with the way of waiting to go to the ground. Too late. There's a lot of grain for this roughish, right? Yes. If there is a disaster this year, food prices will rise. How can we develop so much food? Wait until food prices rise. We sold the grain. Take the money and go to the capital. I said that he would continue to leave. Did you steal the food and sell it? How could I have stolen and sold food? The key to the granary door. Only you and my eldest brother have it. Besides, how can I secretly sell these hundreds of thousands of kilograms of grain? The boss is very jealous. Could it be that the cost of traveling to Beijing was not just yours but his? He also sold the grain. Iron Lady Zhou, Lady Shin, uncle. That Mrs. Shin. I think it's going to rain soon. There is still a lot of food. Didn't you prepare a tarpaulin to protect yourself from the rain? Have. I went to get it. Need not. I'm looking for someone to refuse. Mrs. Shin. I said it. I, Wei Zhendong, am the General Minister of the Imperial Court. My housework is very simple. There once was a development company. But I came to Nanchang 3 years ago. I thought he stayed in California for 3 years. There is also a high-ranking mother and 3 sons. No other meaning. I just want you to know that you too are optimistic about the moon. We all know how to protect the safety of city citizens. This is the most critical moment and you have to rely on your mother. Does the uncle like Rui and want to be Rui's father? Your uncle Wei is the lord of the imperial court. Status, wealth. And my mother is a reasonable woman. You can't do it if you don't belong to the army. Mother does not want to be a wife. I can't let you send someone to stay. I forgot that this was about the fact that the companions who saved the father were all mothers. Not good. Let Rui lose others. My mother will definitely treat Rui twice as much in the future. Rui doesn't miss Uncle Wei anymore. Okay. No. I have to find a way to improve my mother's status. You want to pick up? I'm afraid that I wasn't cheated to death by thunder in my previous life. If you shoot the Yongqin will not sink. Is the Lady Rui scared? Rui, don't be afraid to sleep well. Uncle is here to watch over you. Wei adult. Go back and rest quickly. It's just that the children are afraid of thunder, so it's okay to coax them. You should go back, he's still a good man and he's a good match. Then I will tell you that you are a good match. Xin Xiaozue. Go back and rest quickly. Just say cool. Don't hide your love for Dawn. He really cheated. But is this edible? Fry in oil. It's delicious. It's definitely better than Uncle's military rations. What's wrong? Heavy rain in Uncle Days. Graduation of farmland technology in Shannon area. The Holy One ordered Gwagongya to come to collect grain. To supply your army of dam builders. The dealers have all closed. Where is the food for us? Is this really news? Isn't this coming? Uncle, if someone donated food to the court, will there be any reward from the court? What if someone donated food to the court? Naturally, the court has rewards. Last night I heard my mother say his grandfather left food for him back then. Let him donate to the court in disaster years. Change the county main hall. My mother is afraid that she won't be able to count the wealth even if she donates it. We care about the widowed mother. No one to shelter. As one wishes. What you said is true. How much food will your mother donate? My mother said it was hundreds of thousands. I don't know if it's enough. Change the county leader. Who can tell me something? I will make him the county lord. Please help me. You don't do it. Is it wrong for me to be a servant? As one wishes. You go home and discuss it with your mother. Donate food. Let us brothers dominate, okay? Don't worry. Uncle will report to His Majesty Gao to marry you as the county head. When the time comes, Uncle will take Mr. Ho with him. You and your mother will go to the capital to live together. Uncle will protect you all your life. Plot. According to this basic little lady's Weibo. This is a happy ending. Your ancestors left food for you. Let you donate to the court. You don't have to hesitate. If there is good food, you can safely leave it to Mr. Wei. Wei will definitely report it to His Highness immediately. Please give me a gift for you. From now on, Wei will definitely protect you. Mother and daughter are finally together. Wei fell in love with you at first sight. After Wei finishes building the embankment, it will be released soon. Ask him to marry you and I'm done. How can I be good, Mrs. Shin? Don't be afraid. Wei is 35 years old this year. He's older than you. However, there was no roommate burglary in Wei's home. I assure you. I will definitely treat you well in the future. Mother and daughter are waiting for you. With the title of County Lord, you and I can be considered swordsmen against each other. What's up? Where did I get the food? Mother, mother, mother. Just donate those grains to Uncle Wei. You can be the county leader. I can also be a rich lady. My officials started talking nonsense too. Mother. You believe me. What I said is true. I'll explain it to you later. The morning glory has grown up. Hate. I want to eat carts and cows. Good. Then I'll go get my mother. I know where the food is. When my father went to Beijing, hidden all the food. Idea. How did you know about this? The day he pulled the grain. I'm sleeping in the house. Hear sounds. I saw many people and horsebugs coming through the crack in the door. They followed their father carrying the grain and left. I followed secretly. Saw where they hid their food. Your Chen Shangdang not only throws away discarded things, he also took out all the Chen family's wealth as Rui. No. We really can find that food. Just give it to Uncle Wei. Let us too use that food to make up for it. One good thing about me is that I am very energetic. Don't be fooled and ask someone to ask for it, huh? Food and water are gone. I should find food for my Uncle Rui. If you salute your uncle in the future. Dad, are you willing? Uncle Wei likes Mr. Nyo. I often hug my grandpa. Not like a bad guy dad. Never hold on to Rui Rui's explosive posts. The cow is coming. Another fight to the death. How about every sentence of Feng Rui? Not injured? Uncle. The food is inside. But inside. Probably not all of them should walk back. I'll ask my mother again. Good. Clean up the book rocks. Yes, that much grain must weigh at least 200,000 kilograms. This is food for every family. But the parents of the family. Uncle, mother. You should have a few people take a look secretly. I heard there is famine everywhere. It would be troublesome if they came to rob the sheep. We are still as considerate as expected. Right. Lend me your house and find some people to ask for martial arts skills. Well, adults, please help me. What a big wild boar. Rui is not afraid. We have meat to eat from such a big wild boar. I'm afraid I'll be rich again after eating 2 meals. You can eat wild boar at this time. How fragrant it is. Our little Rui. Good luck. Who is he using his brain on? Isn't this what our family wants? This is our eldest brother's child. Was Rui saved by you? Wishful thinking, right? Homesick. Come, come, come. Second uncle will take you home. If you don't want me to take my grandmother. I don't want my mother to have sex anymore. We'll never be a family again. Why don't you go back to Honey? Not afraid to leave. Let's go home. If you kill a wild boar and eat it, you will be able to find a home so quickly. Say something about the wind. Although he is a bit older. But he really takes care of me and Rui. Like that dog-man husband. Miss you now. Can you be the bright moon? I'm studying. As your wife. You should take good care of your parents. Take care of brother. Hand collar. Take good care of your children. Let's live this family well. Only then can I study with peace of mind. Get the title of mother-in-law. Not happy today. Are you going to think of that scumbag again? Immortal. You want to eat juice in. Must be satisfied. To mend one's heart. You and we are happy. The demon sister is already smart enough. If you add more, you will become a villain. Yes. Our family is happy. Just a villain. I am a big country. Bamboo leaves. Time flies. This child is so biased. Uncle, your eyes are all blurry. Sister-in-law, this bitch is treating us well to a good start today. Is from today. They said the whole package was rotten in the ground. Come back all. We, the construction workers of the underground dam. Thank you for being a lady. So much food has been cultivated. It's nothing more than talking about who the beloved officers and soldiers are in the next year. It's food that was donated or stolen. Lao Dao. You are indeed here. Yes, get out of here. Your Chen family has already reconciled and divorced. What are you doing here? Ask Aunt to come out for me. He stole our family's fortune. Don't give me an explanation. I'm not done with him. What is this? Sister-in-law is so beautiful now. Demonic and demonic. No wonder you can wear a golden coat. This is the family I have taken good care of for so many years. I spent countless money and efforts to maintain the family relationship. This is my village. It's not about the people. Let's go out with you. And those grains. He's from Shenjiazwang. It has nothing to do with you. Guanpa, Papa, Kokopa, let's go. Send me to find someone to be embarrassed and shameless. The whole family came out. Still want to take advantage of us? Don't take advantage and curse others. So shameless. How are you talking to us? Your upbringing. Give them all to me. Kneel down, Mr. Chen. What disease did you get in Shenjiazwang? Rudy. Now the surname is Shin. I tell you to become beautiful. Tell you to seduce men. Not allowed to belong. Be my mother. Why do you think my mother is seeking death?